Imagine if all of the information in your smartphone was wiped out whenever you turned it off. Dr. Z found a way around it. In 1967, Simon Z co-discovered the floating gate memory effect, along with his colleague Dewan Kang. This was the magic micro-device structure to keep your favorite music bottled up in your phone without the power on. The discovery that ultimately led to the development of flash memory. And today, flash memory, well, you know it. It serves as the foundation in almost every electronic device. Let's go to Stanford University's Professor Philip Wong for more on how Dr. C's innovation has transformed our lives.
I come to know Simon many years ago through his reputation, certainly, and when I was a student in university, I bought his book, or I should say his books in plural.
Simon wrote so many books that when stacked up were taller than his daughter.
The very first book he wrote, Physics of Semiconductor Devices, it was published in the 60s, and overnight it became the Bible for all the semiconductor device engineers and researchers and students alike.
Semiconductor chips are the foundation of modern electronics. For years, scientists have been working to create a semiconductor memory that was non-volatile, meaning the data will be saved even after the power is turned off. That might sound simple now, but back then it was considered impossible. That was until Simon Z and Dewan Kang co-invented the floating gate memory,
which we all use today. We have Professor Z to thank for all the data storage devices that we have today, and not only today, but we're still using it for the foreseeable future.
I was born in Nanking, China, 1936. And after graduate from Taiwan University, I came to the United States. After I finished the PhD at Stanford, I got 8 offers. But my advisor suggests I should go to Bell Labs. Because he said at that time Bell Labs is the most prestigious research institute in the world. So I went to Bell Labs. I think they provide a challenging and a stimulating environment. Without their help, I don't think I can discover the effect in 1967.
Can you tell us how it came about? What is the light bulb moment?
Okay, back in 1960s, I worked with my colleague Dewan Kang, and we tried to find some way to do it, and we failed many times. Finally, one day after lunch, Dewan ordered a cheesecake, 4-layered cheesecake. So we look at the cake and see why can't we modify a semiconductor device and make it also 4 layers. The top one is a metal, second one is insulator, then in the center is a conductor, then followed by an insulator. The conductor there is a floating gate because there's no electrical connection to it. So we went back to try it and quite successful. It is non-volatile. It can keep the information for a long time after the electric power is turned off. So we wrote a paper and it was published in July 1st, 1967. Now almost everything we touch is related to the floating gate memory. The first application is 1983 by Nintendo. The old Nintendo game always go back to the beginning. So for example, you played for 1 hour, you stop it. Next time you have to start from beginning again. But with the floating gate, they can start from the 1 hour point and go on. And from now on, it's into everything. Everything from cell phone, for example, digital TV, credit cards, and the barcode, robotics, big data. We have cloud computing. The camera shooting us, they have floating memory inside. The impact is so huge. I think it's basically forever changed the world.